Where are we going?
We're going movies or not?
Do not take your kids to watch this movie.
I like magic.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Half of the fucking movie is about the Joker.
Huh?
But yeah, it's a decent movie.
Hello everyone, I'm Ronan and Shane here to do a quick mini review of Mortal Kombat 2. I was intrigued by this film, but it wasn't high demand on my list of the year, but some of the people behind the movie made me go, you know what, I'll go check it out. And you know, I'm a nerd. I like Mortal Kombat. It's not my thing in terms of even just gaming, just fighting gaming, but I like Mortal Kombat, and I had somewhat fun with the first new film. So let me give this one a second shot, or second one a shot. And I'll say this, Mortal Kombat 2 is good, and it is better than the last Mortal Kombat film we got. I think that thankfully they got Kitana and Johnny Cage in this film, because I think Adeline, Rudolph, and Karl just went at it with this film, and you actually cared about their characters beyond just being like IPs that you remember from your childhood, you used to play and you used to do fatalities with. So I was very happy, especially with Adeline Rudolph. She is the MVP of this film. I think she is the star of the film. If not, then she pulled the Brad Pitt as Cliff Booth and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's just like, all right, he was the one being talked about a lot in that film, and I think she is the one being talked about a lot in this film. And Karl, who I believed he could pull off Johnny Cage, but wasn't my immediate choice to play Johnny Cage, pulls it off. And his first few introduction scenes hit too close to home as a nerd who travels and likes a lot of pop culture stuff. A lot of what we were seeing were like, oh, damn. And I think for me, it was weird because the opening scene was really good. And that was in great choreography, great combat, great choreography in general for this film. But that opening scene did a really good notion of just like centering, and then for me, most of the first third or first half of the movie felt too corny at points. Some points they had me, some points he didn't. And then once we got to I think it was the halfway mark point, or a moment where I think both Johnny Cage has to step up, and Kitana's story is more we're getting more with her story and why she's involved in this story. That's when the film picked up for me, and for me the second half is way better than the first half for me. And I know some people might find this as pet peeve or nitpicky, which it probably is nitpicky, but it's not the end of the world. To me, at points it felt like there were too many one-liners in this film, and I get it. It's a fighting game movie. What do you expect? It's a Mortal Kombat movie. What do you expect? But it's still a movie, and I always think that sometimes it's better to be wanting more than having enough or being too full. I think it was good to see Scorpion again, Hiroyuki Sanada, and yeah, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, I think they do good by the franchise. I don't know if this is better than the original film '95, because that one still holds a soft spot in my heart, but it's up there in my opinion. I think, which people would say it's not a hard mark, but I think this film did a really good job, and I can see another movie of with this group of characters and actors and actresses. And yeah, man, kudos on a lot of the choreography. A lot of it felt good, a lot of callbacks, and there was a sound design they do right before fight that I was like, oh, that was sweet. That's a nice detail. But yeah, that's my mini review on Mortal Kombat 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my mini review. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the enthusiasm. Were you a fan of the film? Are you a Mortal Kombat fan? If so, let me know. And until then, take care.